My name is Ted Rumler. I'm the owner of Modern Health and Fitness here in Canton, Illinois. We've been open since about January of 11. We cater to 30, 40, 50-year-olds with anything from kettlebells to strength training and everything in between. Well, this has been kind of a lifelong dream. I've been in and around fitness for the majority of my life, whether it be with sports or just something to do after sports. This is something I progressed to stay involved with after my high school and collegiate career. It was in another career, I was a police officer, so it was important to stay fit, and this was just kind of a natural progression. Being around this town my whole life, I've been around people in and around this type of activity, interest for the majority of my life, and everybody seemed to have, we had one specific gym that was offered, and they're a great gym. I mean, it's our local YMCA, but I just felt like they do a lot for the community, but I was just basically wanting to do a couple things and do a couple things really well, which was basically the fitness portion of the gym. Unlike where the YMCA caters to the children and elderly people, we focus more on the fitness-minded individual who's looking for the top-of-the-line fitness equipment. It's been really good. Originally, when I had went to the bank, we worked out our numbers, and basically banks want to know your bottom line and what's going to maintain the doors being open. And we had figured, or I had figured, well, actually with me and the lady from small business development out of Western Illinois University, had sat down and surmised that it was going to take approximately 344 members to keep the gym doors open. And I would say that we opened up in the first week or so of January, and I would think by the middle of February we were sitting at well over the 344, and I think by the spring of April we were sitting at over 1,000 members. So we actually basically tripled what our original projections were. It's huge, especially with the demographics of the people that I'm catering to. I'm looking at people 30s, 40s, 50s, 20s, even 60s, but the majority of the people, the meat and potatoes, or the majority of the median age of my members are all using social media, whether it be through texting, whether it be, the big one obviously is Facebook, and I've utilized Facebook quite a bit. I don't even use so much my web page nearly as I do Facebook, because people, that's in their face and on their lap every day, where you'd actually have to go to a website. Now my website's linked to my Facebook page, but Facebook has been huge. I mean, it's everything. It's completely restructured the way we do our advertising. For instance, very seldom do I do anything. Well, I don't do any business with the phone directories. That's just basically obsolete, at least for my clientele. I don't do much with newspapers because, again, that's old rag, and most people that are getting their news is probably either going to be from television or on Facebook or their computer. So, and it's free. So that's the huge thing, is it fits into the budget real well because it's free, and it seems to be the most effective way, above and beyond radio ads, above and beyond advertising through magazines or flyers that we have around here. Facebook is by far the biggest contributor to getting our word out to the public. Okay, well, geographically we're located at 2011 East Chestnut, Canton, Illinois, which is just about a mile east of the Kroger's and Kmart here in town on Chestnut Street. You can find us on Facebook at Modern Health and Fitness page, or you can go to my page, my Facebook page, which is obviously just Ted Rumler, and I've got links on there with all kinds of information, whether it be pictures, class schedules, things of that nature, and a lot of it's just local people. I take a lot of photographs of my members, and I post those on Facebook because most everybody likes to see a familiar face, and that's kind of what we predicate our gym on is the camaraderie of the familiar face when people come in here. Most everybody eventually will know everyone by their first name basis, and they get to see their photographs of their friends and relatives and the spouse, boyfriends, girlfriends on Facebook, and that's become a real big hit. People love to see their pictures on Facebook. So you can find us on Modern Health and Fitness, find us on Ted Rumler, and those are on my Facebook page.